Sorry if you can hear my heater in the background. It's getting to that time. It's not quite autumn yet. It's almost autumn actually. It's autumn, not autumn, October. It's October tomorrow. So it is getting colder. Okay. What are we looking for? We're looking for like a serpent thingy. I'm not gonna bother looking at the mushrooms. Oh. Know your resentment. That looked like a wedding. Very traditional. What was that voice just now? That bridal procession. Hey, you seeing visions again? Yeah. Wow, that's a pretty handy way to gather information, seeing as our investigation so far is going nowhere fast. So what did you see? I relayed the details about the scene I saw and what the voice told me. I see. If the description in the old book is right, that sounds like the departed's wedding. So you're saying I saw the past? The bridal procession went through the forest. I guess they must have been heading to Mushikabi Shrine. Who'd the voice belong to, though? I have no idea, but know your resentment isn't the type of thing you say during a happy occasion. I knew it. There's something darker behind it. If we follow the bridal procession and head to Mushikabi Shrine, which is located somewhere deep in the forest, will we finally be able to find out the truth about the departed's wedding? By the way, I'm shooting the departed, even if it's the wrong choice. Oh, let's have a look at all of these. I don't remember which is which. There's an old stone lantern, there's an animal carved... There's a mouse, okay. There's an old stone lantern, there's a cow.
Yoshi.
There's an old stone lantern, there's an animal carved atop the lantern, it looks like a tiger. Old stone lantern, it's a rabbit. It's an eerie tooth. It's an eerie tooth. It's an eerie tooth. Is this a vision of hell or something? Sorry, I'm going through it because I know this is an eerie tooth. It has to be an eerie tooth. Maybe it's not actually. It's but a small... Oh no, wait. A small object. This is what was reflecting the light. Except I need to put my hand in... Yeah, it's an eerie tooth. These choices are always eerie tooths. I still put my hand into the firebox. Uh-oh. He's being bad. Stop it. He claws on my curtain. He has round ass. It's him. Wait, where is he? Here. That's him. Slow but careful, I try to avoid the mold. And I still take a damage. Ugh, my fingers ended up touching the mold. It feels muggy, but it's not indescribable. I get goosebumps all over my body. Ugh. Repressing the urge to immediately pull my hand back, I extract said item buried in the mold. I managed to pull it out. It's an eerie tooth. Oh my god. That's crazy. Who would have expected that? I wet my hand thoroughly with a handkerchief. I make a mental note to wash both my hand and the handkerchief later. Well, yeah. Isn't your handkerchief full of bleach right now? Like bleachy mold? Okay, we need to,
Yoshi.
But it kind of sounds like a procession's going on. There's an old stone lantern. It's a dragon. Oh, this is the serpent path. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way to the edge because I want to know... I don't think I need to care about anything here since we're going to the serpent path. I mean, I'm just gonna miss out on any more eerie tooths that are in these lanterns. I hate them. I want to know if there's anything new in this shrine because we haven't been there in a while. Well, we didn't check out the other shrine, but we checked out the fox. The shrine grounds look the same as before. This used to be Kabigami Shrine, not the Mushikabi Shrine we're looking for. But there are bugs. An unpleasant flapping sound surrounds us. Oh my god, run. Look at all these insects. Mashta waves his hand, trying to drive them off, but the flying insects show no sign of scattering. They're so fucking annoying. Let's get the hell out of here, Yashiki. Agreed. Okay, well that was pointless. We walk back to the path nearby. Oh? I feel something hard beneath the sole of my shoe. I lift my foot and look at the ground. There's something sitting there. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. fine, I guess. I need to trade all mine in, actually, for the new stuff. Where's the serpent one? This one? No. This one? Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a boulder here. I remember that. An eerie voice has been ringing in my ears for quite some time. The further we walk down the path, the louder the chant-like sound becomes. Does the cause of the spiritual phenomenon lie ahead? How do we get past this boulder? Just go around it, maybe? A gigantic rock is sitting in front of us. A thick sacred rope is wrapped around the rock. It's not resembling a snake head. This might be the serpent rock Sakamoto was talking about, but what do we do now? Rock and serpent. Serpent rock. Now that I think about it, serpent rock was also a part of the rhyme written on the Guardian Fox's platform. It wasn't really a rhyme. I open my notebook and check the rhyme. Follow the fox's whine, inviting us to the shrine. Well, that is. But the path is blocked by the serpent rock. I guess that's a rhyme. The beast behind the zodiac shall be the one to open the track. I guess that's a rhyme. By imitating the serpent with its angry lament, that's not a rhyme. Yeah, there's no rhyme there. Okay. Follow the fox's whine, inviting us to the shrine, but the path is blocked by the serpent's rock. This is probably a clue how to get there, so if we go down this path, the beast behind the zodiac shall be the one to open the track. By imitating the serpent with its angry lament. What the fuck does that mean? Open the path. That means we have to do something here. The main point here is the beast behind the zodiac. Until we can solve this riddle, we have no idea how to proceed. So, what animal is the beast? I don't know. Let me go check. This is bad. I can't come up with anything. Even a shot in the dark has a chance of hitting the target. Guess I just got to take a guess. Actually, I'd rather go look, see if there's a way to figure it out from back here. Behind. This is the one behind it. It's a dragon, though. It's not a dragon.
Yoshi.
A rabbit. I wonder if Mashta has something to say.
Oi.
Okay, he had nothing interesting to say. Maybe there's something here that I'm missing. I don't see anything. Am I crazy? Alright, check the rhyme. Follow the fox's whine, inviting us to the shrine. But the path is blocked by the serpent rock. The beast behind the zodiac. What does that mean? By imitating the serpent with its... Is there like, let me pause. Okay, I spent way too long on Wikipedia. And the behind. Okay, so I've got it over here. So the beast behind the zodiac, which could mean, because I was like thinking about all of the zodiacs, and then I learned that the cat zodiac was left behind. There is no cat zodiac, as far as I could tell anyway, and that was because the rat tricked the cat into missing the banquet with the Jade Emperor, so the cat was not included and was not aware that the banquet was going on and was not given a year. And thus began like an animosity between rats and cats, apparently. So yeah, that's something. That's the only thing I can think of, because I don't know what it means by the beast behind the zodiac. Because that means that the beast behind the zodiac could just mean the beast that is behind the zodiacs, like all of them. So that could mean cat. Because otherwise, I don't know what it means. So if I get this wrong, then I don't know. But I literally have the wiki open, the cat zodiac open, because I was looking up everything to do with the zodiacs. And that's the only thing I can think of. But I don't know why. I don't know why that would be the case. Hey, stop skipping! Why is it skipping? Okay. I'm gonna put in cat, but if we're wrong, then we're wrong, right? Now, for some reason, I'm also thinking fruit baskets. That I haven't seen the new one, but I know the old one. That's why there's animosity. Animosity. The beast in this rhyme is probably the cat. When they were picking which animals would be on the zodiac, it said the cat was late to the meeting, which is why it wasn't selected. That's exactly what I just said. I'm trying to turn off my heater. I heard that story too. Well, what about the lament part? I actually don't know what that means. Maybe the path will open up if we imitate a cat's meow or something. Okay. Why a meow? Hell if I know. Human common sense doesn't apply to spirit logic. Come on, Yashiki, give it a try. Fine. Yeah. That doesn't seem like it accomplished anything at all. Hey, why don't you try, Mashta? I see, so simply imitating a cat isn't enough. The path won't open without a cat's meow. That sounds like it's imitating an angry snake. I don't get it. Neither do I. What we need is the sound of an angry cat that is trying to imitate a menacing snake. Yeah, that's not helping me. I can't even imagine what that would sound like. Seeing my confusion, Mashta shrugs his shoulders dejectedly. Like this. So a cat hissing. Oh, okay, that makes even more sense. What? Yashiki. Oh my god, what the fuck? This place is... Are we back where we started? The atmosphere here is different though. Spider lilies are blooming prolifically. Mushrooms glowing faintly. Everything looks surreal. As far as I can tell, I'm alive, but I feel like I'm lost in the afterlife. Have we perhaps made it to the hidden path to Mushikabi Shrine? What are you spacing out on me for? Save all the brain work for later. We won't last long at this rate. Oh, are we cursed or whatever? This area is filled with the curse's power. Where's the source of this power? I need to get rid of it immediately. Okay. Oh, I can't run here. I forgot. Oh, the curse is not going to be there. Oh, there's a blue flower. Is it here? A guardian with fox with flowers in its mouth. It looks like the one in the schoolyard. Maybe there's some secrets lying here. Let's get a closer look. Nope. We are dying. I don't think it's time. I have to look at something, otherwise we're just gonna die. A guardian fox. I was trying to look for something that was more obviously cursed. I don't know. A guardian fox with flowers in its mouth. It looks like the one in the schoolyard. Fine. The guardian fox has a blue spider lily in its mouth. I see traces of animal tracks near the bushes beside the guardian fox. There might be something ahead. Do I go? Do I just go? Oh, can I get out of the cursed area with this? Okay, I think I'm out of the cursed area. Where's the curse? I need to find the curse. The severe chill and overwhelming pressure instantly vanish. Is that because the curse is no longer active? What is this place anyway? A mysterious area filled with blue flowers and a rustic-looking tomb at the centre. This has to have some important meaning. I better inspect thoroughly. Okay. A well. An old well surrounded by blue spider lilies. Why is it here? I have a bad feeling about this. Be careful if you want to inspect it, Yashiki. Well, yeah, I don't want to fall in. Nodding to Mashta, I make up my mind and approach the well. Then I timidly peer inside. I'm still going to take damage from doing this. There I find a bunch of stones and gravel, that's all. Well, thank goodness my hunch was wrong. What a disappointment. Graves. 2 headstones with some words carved into them. The etching on one grave has weathered so much that it's basically unreadable, but at least it still has a few letters here and there. The other has scarcely any trace left that it ever said anything to begin with. Ooh. Couldn't make out whatever that was. An eerie voice is ringing in my ears again. Know your okay. Know your resentment. Could this voice belong to one of the spirits resting here? Whose graves are they, though? If only we could find out who the owners of these tombs are. Let's investigate. My eyes are fixed on the tomb, though I can barely make out anything due to how faint these letters are. Maybe I can deduce what's written on the stone if I run my fingers over it and feel for the indentations. Oh, you can, like, grab a piece of paper and do the thing. I used to do that with, like, leaves and stuff. But also with, notes in school. You'd, like, press down really hard on the paper and then give it to someone, and then they'd have to do that to get the, to get what it was. Trace. There you go. Focusing my attention on the tip of my finger, I attempt to slowly trace the letters. Oh, so it's not doing the, like, the paper thing. He's literally doing this. That's so much harder, but if he doesn't have paper, I guess it's the only way you can do it. I see. On the left is gur, and the right one is probably N, or maybe an M. I'm pretty sure this is a word. What could it be? Groom. This must be, like, my mind just instantly went to groom. I give an answer in my mind. Ooh, I think that was wrong. Ooh, I think that was wrong. Can I go back to the infirmary? What? Did the spirit of this tomb just respond to my answer? Is the one buried here one of the bridegrooms who died an unnatural death? Or maybe I got it right. I hear the sound of something small rolling around near the tomb. Do not give me a fucking tooth. I'm sick of these. Obtained lost soul, eerie tooth. All lost souls in this chapter have been obtained. Oh. New information will be added to the character file at a specified time. Oh, okay. Wow, I can't believe I found them all here. Blue spider lilies are growing in clumps. Spider lilies are usually red, though there are white and yellow varieties. However, blue spider lilies don't exist naturally. These might be mystical flowers that only bloom on this mysterious hidden path. Bring a single flower. I pluck a blue spider lily and put it in my bag. Okay, is there anything else? I don't want to go back there. Okay. Fine. There has to be something somewhere. I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. That scared me a little bit. I hear the piercing, high-pitched cry of a beast somewhere. Chills run down my body. An ominous sense of terror is racing through my veins. This uncomfortable feeling only grows stronger as I explore further down the path. Am I getting hurt more now? No. Oh my god, this is red. Do I have to replace it with the blue flower? A guardian fox with flowers in its mouth. Take the blue. Take it. Open a path, please, to get me the fuck out of here. I replaced the bloodstained spider lily in the fox's mouth with a blue spider lily. Get me out of here. I'm dying. Oh. The malicious spiritual phenomenon in this place has subsided. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want it to scream at me again. Also, my health. Can I go back to the infirmary? At the end of the hidden path, I find the grounds of a shrine surrounded by trees. Unlike the shrine on the main path, which was completely gone, crumbling remnants of this shrine remain. Is this the main shrine? The Mushikabi shrine? Resentment was born in this land. Who's saying this, though? Okay, so those are the two brides. Can you stop hurting me specifically? I have 11 HP left. I feel the blood drain from my face. When I hear that admonishing tone, the same voice I heard at the forest entrance and at the tomb, will we uncover the owner of that voice if we investigate this place? Maybe. It's in the forest. Darkness surrounds the back of the bushes. Only the occasional rustling of the leaves can be heard. Right, this is the only thing I can touch, I think. Crumbling shrines' remains are at the back of the grounds. The darkness of the wood makes it apparent that this shrine was built a long time ago. If this place really is Mushikabi Shrine, the departed's wedding took place here, right? Yeah. here where Mushigami and Kabigami were enshrined. The chosen bride and groom held a sacred wedding as they wished for the famine in M Town to end. You've probably guessed it, Yashiki, but doesn't it seem likely that the departed is actually the spirit of the bride? Well, that does seem normal, but it looked like there were two brides in that procession, so is it one of the brides? They're obsessed with marriage. They must be tied to the wedding ritual. My guess is something happened during the ritual that is the source of her grudge. That makes a lot of sense. That being said, we need to learn what happened in this place. We'll never be able to exterminate the departed unless we learn the truth of what happened in the past and the origin of her resentment. Let's hope there are some clues left. Hope? Don't make me laugh. Here's some words of wisdom for you. Truth is something you should reel in with brute force. Thanks. When I take a closer look at the ruined shrine, I notice there's something buried there. Is that a wooden box? Going inside to collect it is a risky proposition. What should I do? Just go for it. Just get hurt. Mashta, I'm gonna get that wooden box. Seriously, I'll go get it. With your reflexes, you'll be trapped in there if the roof collapses. Mashta steps into the shrine via a gap in the fallen roof. Cautiously avoiding the decaying pillars and floor, he proceeds slowly. Oh. No, I didn't. Are you alright, Mashta? Quit making a fuss over nothing. I just hit my hand. Hope that's all it was. Okay, this is the one you wanted, right? Mashta returns with a Halloween, Halloween. I don't know how to say that. Let me get this. Let me get this open. Let me see. Polonia.
Polonia.
Polonia. Polonia. There you go. With a Polonia box in hand. He then puts it down on the ground. Actually, what does it even mean? It's a plant. Oh, it's a hardwood tree. I think. Okay. This is the only thing that stood out to me. Everything else in there is just broken pots and altars. Hurry up and open it, Yashiki. The spirit looks so scary, like more scary in the dark. Inside the box are a vermilion ink palette and a bundle of paper. While the ink might be old, the container was sealed, so it should still be usable. The paper's yellowing, so it must have been down there for quite a long time. There are some red stains on it as well. Those look more like blood than ink, though. Obtained bloodstained papers. Obtained vermilion ink. Okay, these are important. There's something written on the paper. Read it. I can't read it quickly. It's written in old script and I can't make it out. We'd better have Yasuoka do it. The hell? You're just gonna keep me in suspense. How about the stuff on the first three papers? Aren't those names? Fine, I'll read it. Toolbox. Mushigami Groom Fuguo Kitajima. Head. Kabigami Groom Jiro Uchikoshi. Head. What does that mean? The part mentioning heads is stained with blood, making it difficult to decipher. The heck is that head part? No idea. I'll read the second and third sheets. Marriage. Kabigami bride. Mikiko Mayumura. Mushigami bride. Michio Mayumura. They're sisters. Twins? Sisters. Just sisters, probably. But... ooh, that's interesting. Okay. I'm gonna leave any theories in my head for now. The ceremony will be held on year XX month XX day XX. Mushikabi Shrine Priest Fujiteru Izumi and 6 others. There are thumbprints next to the 3 names. That's what the vermilion ink must have been used for. The priest's last name is Izumi. Is that just a coincidence? Mikiko Mayumura and Michio Mayumura. Are they the brides for the departed's wedding? If this ceremony is the genesis of the departed's resentment, one of them might have died a horrible death and become the departed. Or both of them. Probably one of them, right? Which one of them then? But if it's both of them, then that's one spirit for Michiho and one spirit for Himiko. Just saying. Oop. Know your resentment. With us brides. So the brides do have resentment. HP. Need to go back to the infirmary. I'm sick. The departed ceremony. Remember, this is an important duty. Everything shall go smoothly. Ooh. That was someone's head getting chopped off, 100%. I have finished with the toolbox. Next step is preparing for the wedding. No, stop. Oh, big sis. I'm afraid. A vision is projected into my mind. So they did chop the heads off of the grooms. You can see them in the back there. Several men are holding down 2 women in a dimly lit room. Those men are putting horrifying insects and mold on the bodies of 2 women. And in the back, there's a small offering stand with the heads of 2 men placed upon it. The women let out pained groans. Keep your makeup on now. The men continue to apply the disgusting makeup in silence. The woman on the left is covered in mold, while the one on the right is riddled with bugs. Their porcelain skin has been made filthy. The women scream and contort. However, the men prevent them from escaping. Do not struggle, do not scream. Your stamina is essential for the ceremony. Hours, days, weeks from now, we shall paint you with the color of bugs and mold, so you shall be suitable brides for the deities. So why then do the men need to be killed? I don't get it. You're lying. Her voice is mixed with pain and anger, and yet her words don't register with the men at all as they continue to smear bugs and mold onto them with expressionless faces. Spend your days covered in bugs and mold, eating bugs and mold. Your organs shall be infused with mold, and the cavities in your body shall be filled with insects. It will be as if you have departed from this world. Lords Mushigami and Kabigami should be delighted to see how beautiful their brides are. I guess that's why they're eating things. To become more beautiful. We're alive, yet we're rotting. Our porcelain skin turns black as mold. Our hair becomes the color of a silkworm's cocoon. White, which was Michiho's hair color. And this stuff could be seen as mold. I don't know. The suffering is a pledge of a happy couple. No, no, no. This isn't the pledge I hoped for. So this is where the resentment and the grudge came from. I shall never forget this, everyone in this village. Even if I die and become the departed. I shall kill them. I shall kill you. I shall put a curse upon you. And honestly, I'm not even mad. Kill all those old men. Ugh, ugh. I have 1 HP. As my vision starts to blur, I regain my senses. However, my breathing is ragged and my body is trembling uncontrollably. I felt this intense loathing flowing through me when the vision came in. It's all their fault. Hey, what are you shaking? Why are you shaking so much? What happened? Mashta, I think I know the origin of the departed's resentment. What did you say? She's right behind me, isn't she? The departed? Since when did you get here? Like an insect, the departed wriggles their way closer. It's like the time when I killed Michiho. But why are they here? Does this place really hold meaning for them? My dear husband. Despite the transformation, their nickname for me remains the same, as well as their obsession towards me. The departed. Forcing myself to suppress my fear, I propel words out of my mouth. There's something I want to ask them. You... I want to ask about Mitchell. Were you killed here? Were you killed here? So you saw... You saw the ugly part of me. Were you... Mayumura in your past life? Forget the ugly me. I shall be more beautiful soon. For you, dear husband. Do you still regret what happened? I can help you dispel it. Get that shit out, Yashiki. Don't talk with the dead or you'll be dragged to their world. Thanks, Maeshta. For fuck's sake, you trying to get yourself killed? Get your shit together and prepare yourself, got it? Yeah, I will see you in the next one.